As the world becomes increasingly aware of the need to reduce waste and preserve our natural resources, recycling scrap metal has become a critical aspect of our efforts to create a sustainable future. Let's learn more.
Think about the products we all use in our daily lives, right? Think about the car you drive. It's made of steel, aluminum, copper, lead. Driving over roads that are made with steel rebar. It's driving over bridges that are made with steel. Think about all the appliances you use, your refrigerators, your washer, your dryer. All these products are made with metals. And so when you think about how these are made, there's one of two ways mills make these. It's with a very dirty process that requires mining raw materials out of the ground, very inefficient, very carbon intensive. The alternative is to use recycled metals that is much more efficient, much less carbon intensive. We like to refer to it as green steel. For example, all 70% of steel produced in the US is made through recycled steel.
Here's how the experts at C&D Scrap Metal are making a difference.
Some common types of scrap metal are not just vehicles and aluminum cans, but even in your home you can have window frames, ceiling fans, electrical wiring. Pretty much anything that's made of metal can be completely recycled. Some of the common scrap metal that we receive would be ferrous, meaning steel or iron, copper, brass, aluminum, stainless steel, high temp alloys. Each one of these categories has a broad range of specific items within each group. At this facility, we're sitting on about 7.5 acres. We have roughly a 40,000 square foot warehouse where we're processing most of our non-ferrous metals inside, and then all the ferrous material gets handled outside. Our first step in recycling is if you bring us material, we're going to have to weigh it. At the time the material's weighed, we're going to be sorting it, we're going to be grading it, and segregating that into its respective category. Once it's weighed, we obviously will be able to pay you for the materials that you bring in. The second step is kind of what we would consider more of the processing end. So we are taking the end-of-life materials, processing them down, separating them out, and then turning those into raw materials for the mills, the foundries, smelters that are out there that are going to use that material for remelting purposes and then manufacturing new products.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, particularly scrap metal recycling, which has been around for centuries, but has never been more important than it is today.
C&D has really been a pioneer over the decades of using radio advertising, TV advertising, social media, newspaper advertisement to educate the local community here in Houston on the benefits of recycling their metals and avoiding sending those metals to the landfill. If it wasn't for us, these metals would just pile up in our community. So could you imagine having end-of-life cars just piling up on the streets? We offer a very convenient solution to get those end-of-life metal products back into the supply chain and to be reused and remade again. We offer a network of drop-off yards that are highly convenient, accessible, good customer service, fully concreted, whether you are part of the general public and have some appliances to recycle, or you may be an HVAC technician or electrician, or you may just be a construction and demolition project nearby, or you may be a fab shop or a machine shop, or you just generate recycled metals in your production process. We can bring containers to your yards to help with your metal recycling needs.
Not only is recycling vital for our planet's survival, but it can also put cash in your pocket.
If you look around your home, you can find metallic products. You've got garage doors, appliances, filing cabinets. There's all sorts of materials that you can find throughout your house that can generally be scrapped. Pretty much if you take a fixture or something off of the wall, that old fixture can be essentially scrapped for money. Don't trash it, recycle it.
For more information about C&D Scrap Metal, visit their website, cdscrapmetal.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com.